Good morning, Banks. How are you today? Awesome. So we are here to discuss a current issue that came to mind. How do you feel about that issue? Okay. Well, Banks, I'd like to discuss some recent concerns regarding a recent patient interaction, which has fallen short of our expected quality standards. On our rounds this morning, Miss Jones asked you a question about her husband. No, don't interrupt, please. You told her that you were too busy and she needed to ask the doctor. She became very upset and called the patient advocate to complain about your rudeness. So, unfortunately, Banks, there is an impact on the workplace when it comes to that, but I'll let you have your time at the end to kind of talk about it, okay? Patient complaints can provide insight into problems in healthcare delivery that might not be identified by other systems. For example, complaints can help identify issues with communication, investigations, and treatment. Disrespectful behavior impacts the workplace by having the ability to harm patients with the following. Mr. Banks, are you listening? Okay. Undermining patient confidence, leading to adverse events and medical errors, compromising patient safety, and causing patient mortality even. Let's see. Okay. Understood? All right. So moving forward, Mr. Banks, the unit plans to always support providers who receive a complaint and acknowledge the potential negative impact of complaints. We'll shift your emphasis or our emphasis towards a system that fosters learning, so providing you with proper training and how to handle situations when you are busy and maybe can't answer a question right there, providing you with the opportunity to respond to complaints, such as right now, and improving process to deal with more complex concerns. Do you have any questions? All right. So, to support your improvement, we'll implement a performance improvement plan with the following actions. We're going to pair you with a more senior nurse, just for representation and to kind of help guide you in tough situations. Maybe, whatever the situation was, let's just prepare you with, having that buddy system kind of thing. We are going to be doing a skills workshop with the whole unit. So not to single you out, but everyone's going to be involved in it. Yes, that's exciting. All right, we're going to have regular check-ins. I'm thinking weekly meetings in the beginning to review progress, and then we'll move them to monthly, just so you're making sure we're making the right movements forward, okay? Perfect. And we're going to track your quality and making sure that, everything's going well, and maybe do a patient sim, okay? How's that sound? I know, exciting stuff. All right, we're going to evaluate your progress over the next 60 days, like I mentioned, and then we'll follow up a follow-up meeting to assess your improvement and discuss next steps. So we'll do, in 60 days, but then we're going to keep meeting with you regularly just to kind of check in and see what kind of support we can give you from a management side, okay? Awesome. All right, Banks, we do believe in your potential and are committed to supporting you in achieving the necessary performance standards. So this is your time to ask any questions or any concerns that you might have. We can address them while you're here. Do you have any concerns? Yeah? Well. Okay. All right. So we are going to kind of focus on the following, making sure that we're having a positive, constructive approach, okay? Focus on the specific behaviors. That's kind of our game plan, and performance issues. No personal attacks, okay? Does that make you happy? All right. Makes them happy. Active listening. So I want to encourage you to know that we're here for you and that we're here to listen. Yes, always listening. And always come to us. Have clear communication. Be transparent. We're here to support you in any way that we can. And we're going to work together to have a feasible action plan. right, perfect. Do you have any questions, Banks? All right, does it sound like a good plan? All right, so it looks like Banks is happy with the end of our meeting. We discussed the problem of a patient interaction with family who reached out to the patient advocate. So as management, we had to step in and just kind of evaluate the situation and create a progress plan, or like I mentioned before, a performance improvement plan to help better the situation and to help foster our nurses moving forward and help giving them the communication tools to succeed moving forward, just like you need in all aspects of life. So thank you.